comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Winston. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. The Red Raiders line it up with 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying to get to the end zone, they'll run it left. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Movement here from the tight end. 3rd and goal, trying to make it on the ground. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. from the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. The shotgun handoff here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And they'll stop him short at the line of game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Back to throw. It's Hoover. Pressure is coming. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The ball is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake on first down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
You know, kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Grab down the middle, it's Carter. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds onto the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Joyner. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Red Raiders move into the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes a quick catch. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. The Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat and to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
Fielding the punt, looking at improve field position here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Punt over the middle. It's Hudson. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, look at a throw. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Tackle at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Morgan. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. And now the running back's got it again. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? To throw, it's Hoover. Caught by the receiver. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First down. They're going to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. A deep shot to the right. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. Takes the handoff. It's Taylor. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Loses the football. The scramble is on.